What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can automatically scrape reviews from Trustpilot by creating a simple automation on Make.com. Let's get started. To scrape reviews from Trustpilot, I'm going to use this tool called Appify. Appify is an incredible tool that you can use to scrape any website and automate your projects. Create an account on Appify, and after creating an account on Appify, head over to Appify store. Here, we'll add the name of the website that we'd like to scrape. In our case, we'd like to scrape Trustpilot. So I'll type in Trustpilot right here, then click on search. So here, we can scrape reviews from Trustpilot using these tools over here. To scrape reviews on Trustpilot, I'm going to use this tool right here. So I'm going to open it on a new tab. Here, you'll need to add the company website to scrape reviews for. You can also choose to extract company information right here. You can sort by recency. You can also filter by stars. You can filter the reviews by language. You can also filter the reviews by verified, or filter the reviews by country of reviewer. Here you'll choose the page you'd like to start scraping from. And then here you can choose the page to scrape last. To scrape the reviews of this company using our tool, I'm going to click on Save and Start. You can see that our tool is running and getting our data. Here, you can see that our tool succeeded in scraping 20 reviews. And here, we are getting the company page URL. We're also getting the company name that we scraped the reviews. We're also getting the review URL, the review date. We're getting if the review is verified. We're getting the reviewer, the review title, review description, review rating score, reviewer's country, review language, and scraped daytime. Using our tool right here. Now we can create an automation on Make that automatically scrapes the reviews for us and adds the reviews to a Google spreadsheet. On Make, I've created a scenario that I've renamed to Trustpilot Reviews Scraper. And here, I'll search for Appify and click on Appify. Here, I'm going to run an actor. Here, you'll need to create a connection between your Appify account and Make.com account. To do that, just click on Add, rename your connection right here, and then from Appify, add your API token over here, then click on Save, and your connection will be created. But since I had already created my connection, I'm going to close and choose my connection right here. Now, after choosing my connection, I'm going to choose our tool over here. Our tool is called Trustpilot Reviews Scraper. Here, I'm going to choose to run synchronously. And then here, we'll need to input our JSON. To get our JSON, on our tool, I'll click on Actor. Then here, you'll see JSON. Click on it. Then here, we'll copy our JSON. And then before we add it on Make, we'll format our JSON using a JSON formatter tool. So I'll paste our JSON right here. Then click on Process to format our JSON. After our JSON has been formatted, we'll copy it. And then now we can paste it over here. Then here I'm going to click on OK. Or we can rename it to Reviews Scraper. And then click on OK. Now, after we've scraped our review using our tool, here we can add another module. And on Appify, click on Get to Dataset Item module. With this module, we are going to get the reviews that we just scraped. For the dataset ID, we're going to add our dataset ID over here. Here, you can choose to limit it to 10 and only get only 10 reviews. And then here, I'm going to click on OK. So here, I'll rename this to Get Reviews. And then click on OK. Now, to scrape reviews from Trustpilot automatically on Make, I'll run automation. You can see that automation ran successfully. And here, we succeeded in scraping reviews from this company right here. And here we got the reviews that we just scraped. We got a total number of 10 reviews over here. And on each and every single review that we scraped, we are getting the company page URL, the review ID, the company name, the business unit ID, the review URL, review date of experience. We're also getting, if the review is verified, we're getting the name of the reviewer. We're also getting the review title, the review description, review rating score, reviewer's country, review language, and review company response, and the scraped date time. With our reviews right here, we can add the reviews to a Google spreadsheet. Now, I've created a spreadsheet that I've renamed to scraping sheet. And on this spreadsheet, I have a sheet that I've renamed to reviews. And here's where we are going to add our reviews after we've scraped using our automation on Make. So on this spreadsheet, we have reviewer, review date, rating score, country, review title, review description, and review URL as the columns in our spreadsheet. Now, to automatically add the reviews on Make, I'll click on Add another module. Here, I'll search for Google Sheet, then click on Add a row module. Here, we're going to choose our spreadsheet. Our spreadsheet is called Scraping Sheet. For our sheet name, we're going to add our reviews to the reviews sheet. Here, we're going to choose our table contain headers. Then here, we're going to add the values to our columns on our spreadsheet with the review data that we just scraped using our tool. So for the reviewer, we're going to add the reviewer right here. For the review date, we're going to add the review date. For the rating score, we're going to add the rating score right here. For the country, we're going to add the reviewer's country. For the review title, we're going to add the review title right here. For the review description, we're going to add the review description right here. And for the review URL, we're going to add the review URL right here and click on OK. So yeah, I've renamed this module to scraped reviews. And then click on OK. Scrape our reviews again from our company and automatically add the reviews to our spreadsheet. I'll run automation again. You can see that automation ran successfully. Yeah, we succeeded in scraping reviews from our company right here. And here we got 10 reviews that we scraped using our tool right here. And then we added the reviews to our Google spreadsheet right here. When we open our spreadsheet, you can see that we added 10 reviews to our scraping sheet. We added the reviewer, the review date, the rating score, the reviewer country, the review title, review description, and the review URL using the simple automation that we created on Make. What if you wanted to scrape reviews from multiple companies? With this simple automation, we are hard coding the company website over here. Now to scrape reviews from multiple companies, we'll need to add websites on a spreadsheet so we can select the specific company we would like to scrape reviews for. On our spreadsheet, I've created another sheet that I've renamed to domains, and I have this domain column over here. So this is the column that we're going to add the company websites that we'd like to scrape domains for. I'll search for Google Spreadsheet and click on Watch New Rows module. I'm going to use this as our trigger and connect it to automation. And then here, I'll search for spreadsheet. Then I'll click on scraping sheet as our spreadsheet. For the sheet name, instead of choosing reviews, I'm going to choose domain. And then here we can limit it to 2. And then click on OK. And then here, we're going to be prompted to choose where we'd like to start. So we can start from a specific ID, all, or choose manually. And then click on OK. And then here, I'll rename this to company website. Then click on OK. Here, instead of now hard coding our company, here we are going to add the domain over here. Then click on OK. Now to scrape the reviews of our company, we'll need to choose where we'd like to start. Then here I'll choose manually. On our sheet, I'll choose the company that I would like to scrape reviews for. Then click on OK. And then I have to scrape the reviews using our tool and add the reviews to our reviews sheet. I'll run our automation. Here, you can see that automation ran successfully. Here we selected the domain that we would like to scrape reviews for. Then here, we succeeded in scraping the reviews using our Trustpilot review scraper tool on Shopify. Then here we got the 10 reviews that we scraped. And then we added the 10 reviews to our Google spreadsheet. On our spreadsheet, you can see that we added 10 more reviews on our sheet. Here we can insert 2 rows above to separate the reviews. After scraping the reviews and adding the reviews to a Google spreadsheet similar to this one, the next thing you can do with automation, you can use ChatGPT to filter the positive and the negative, and then you can proceed to create another automation that automatically posts the positive reviews to your website or to Google reviews. You can also choose to use the positive reviews as content creation topics that you can create content for your website or your social media platforms. So with this simple automation, we automated scraping reviews for multiple companies and added the reviews to a Google spreadsheet that looks similar to this one right here. Now, if you have an automation or a system in mind that you'd like for me to create, just comment down below in the comment section. But for now, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.